Hello, Cathy here. Hello, hello. Hello, Cathy here from followcathy.com. Hello, hello, checking if it's working. Yes. So today we are going to talk about the challenges you might have with your upline. I had challenges with my network, with my connections. That's why I'm late today. So sorry, guys. How are you today? How are you? Who is here today with me? Hello, hello. So today we're going to talk about the challenges you might have with your uplines and how to overcome the situation. Hi, Suzanne. Hello. How are you? So today we are going to talk about the challenges you have with your uplines. Hi, Darren. Hi. Well done, Darren. You're getting more comfortable each day, so it's great for you. It's great for you. Soon you'll be top notch. Hi, Donna. Hi. Carolina. Hi, how are you? So we're going to start yes. So the challenges you might have with your uplines. So when you start doing some network marketing, you have to think that you are your own entrepreneur. So you are having your own business. So you have to think differently, because if you join network marketing and think that you're going to have someone behind you all the time, you're not an employee. Otherwise, you stay and work your full-time job, 9 to 5, and you don't have to have any problems. You do your work and you go home. So when you start doing some network marketing, you have to think that it's different. You are your own person. You are your own business person. So you have to make sure that you're taking that differently than if you had if you were an employee. So that's why sometimes you see uplines, people prospecting. Hi, Lesson. Prospecting you and giving you all the pitch, and they say that they are going to be brilliant uplines, helping you, doing this and that. And at the end, they are not here. So you have a few types of uplines. So some people are going to be here all the time and following you and everything, but you might have some uplines that are going to be challenging for you. So you're going to be out there and they might check out a few weeks with you if everything is fine, but then after a while they might not be behind you, and you're going to find that you're lost, that you don't know what to do, and you don't know how to improve and moving forward. So you have to think this way. It's not always a bad thing not having someone behind you all the time, because as I said earlier, you are your own person. You have to commit to yourself before you're committing to anybody else, that you can do it, that you can move forward the challenges. So that's why it's important that you are checking what you can do with yourself. So even if you don't have someone behind you showing you everything step by step, you can overcome that because you decided to be an entrepreneur. You decided to change your life, and it's you. You have to find a way. So, hi, Ali. So you have to drive forward to prove yourself you can do it. For that, you will have to be resourceful. So you have to find some ways. So that's why when you have someone that doesn't really follow you and help you, you have to find other ways. So you have a lot of resources out there that you can have help with, and doing some trainings and checking as well other leaders in your MLM industry. It's not because you have an upline you have to constantly ask this person, and if he doesn't want to work with you, or if he changed MLMs or anything like that, you have to follow another leader into this MLM that you like. Because if you really like the product or the service, it shouldn't be nice if you have to quit because you don't have anybody to follow you. So that's why it's important you're checking out who is maybe on your corporate or another leader or even the distributors around you, and ask and questions, and just asking what you should do if you're lost in what you're doing. So that's why you have to build relationship really with other team members, other leaders, and that is important if you want to improve, because you have everything in yourself. If you made this step to move forward, to change your life and get into this industry, it's very nice. I really like it, but it can be hard sometimes. And if you find that you don't have anybody behind you, you might feel lost. And you always have another solution. As I always say, there is a solution to every problem. So move forward, get help around you, talk to corporate, talk to other leaders, go to their uplines and ask for help. And I'm sure you'll find a solution for every single challenge you have. Now, if you have someone that upline that might be nasty or bossy, or someone that is at you, then if you are nice to everybody, if you have built this relationship with the leaders around you, then know that this upline talking about you is not saying the truth. So that's why it's important that you don't hide yourself behind the curtain and just quit because you think you're lost. So just talk with other team members, with other leaders, and they'll see the truth. Who says the correct what's happening between you and your uplines or your leaders. Suzanne, even though I'm not an MLM person, this information will help to motivate. Thank you, Suzanne. So that's why it's important. It's not only with MLM, it's with everything. If you decide to change something in your life, even the color of your hair, who cares what the other people think? And you always have some people that are not going to be nice to you. So that's why it's important, even if you don't have someone behind you, because you have so many people saying, oh, you're going to help, and then your sponsor is moving 6 months after to another MLM, and then you're here, you don't know because you're starting to have a team. And I'm talking about that because I experienced that, and that's why it's important that you don't quit the company, because if you like the product, if you like what you're doing, and if you like your team, don't quit because someone is nasty to you, but build a relationship around you, like do live videos, that people, they see what you do and what you work, and always send emails to corporate or to the leader upline or someone to make sure that you are credible and you are a good person. Thank you, Darren. Thank you. So, and the thing as well, stop comparing yourself with your upline or with other leaders. You are your own person. So when you decided to move forward to one industry, it can be MLM, it can be anything. I'm not always talking about MLM because I'm into it, but it can be anything in your life. Just don't compare yourself with someone else. Compare yourself with yourself. See everything that you are doing, that you are achieving. Reward, it's what I said yesterday, reward yourself with every step you are doing, because if you want to change something in your life, you're a good person, and I guarantee you it's good to feel that you can help people, that you want to improve your life, because you are going to be happier, as I said yesterday again. So if you have so what you're going to do, I just check my notes, because well, yeah, if you have an upline that as well is a bit nasty with you, just say you have to create boundaries, and just say, look, it was nice at the start, now it doesn't work anymore, and it's no point of continuing this way. Just put boundaries between you, and always communicate with other people in this industry or in the company. So just to make sure that you you feel better as well if you have some support from some other people, because it's not your fault. You're a good person. It's sometimes you have clients that are not very nice with you, and they are, how do I say, control freak, because it doesn't work for them, or they don't want you to do that. They don't want anybody to do it, and that is a problem as well. So don't think negatively always with that. Think that it's an experience. As I always say, it's an experience, a learning process. You're going to prove yourself you can do without this person, and then you're going to meet other people, which is great, because when you are going to ask for support around you, you're going to have people coming to you or meet other people. So then you'll find that you have new friends, and you'll build other relationship, and then you'll get better and better, because maybe they went through that before, and you can ask how they overcame these challenges. So that is what I wanted to say. Anything you want to add? Thank you guys for being here. Anything you want to add on this? So as I just said, if you have no support, I mean, you have some upline, they sign you in and boom, they're gone. You don't see them. Unfortunately, you have to help yourself, be the support of yourself, because you are your own person, and you can take charge of everything you're doing, because if you decided to do that, you can prove yourself or your family or whoever you talk to, your friends, that you can do it. So you have so many resources out there. You don't really, I mean, even if you are in a company, corporate has so many videos, or they can, I mean, you can find help without having the support of your upline. It's always nice to have support. I don't say, I mean, I'm on different M&M, and that happened only once. Everything else, I always had more support, but I wanted to quit a few months ago, and the project is so good, I don't want to quit, and that's why the problem is, because it helps my family, it helps my friends, and I know it's a good project, but at one point I just wanted to just leave it behind, because I had this nasty person. I might see some bad comment tomorrow, but I don't care. But I didn't quit, and now I rebuilt my team, because I proved to everybody that I could overcome these challenges, and we found another solution. You always find a solution. If you have someone behind you that is not helping or putting barrier, you can always find a solution, and we found a solution, and now it's going to be back to normal. It is very important to get as much support and feedback as experience teaches wisdom, of course within reason. There are so many followers and not enough leaders. You are a leader. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you very much. So that's why I wanted to say to you and today. So you have some challenging, bossy, mean, some people that push you down. So just say, look, I don't need your advice anymore, and you look for something else. And you have some uplines, unfortunately, that can sabotage your team, or just, being around, not helping out, and that it might happen. So when you're in this industry, you have very good uplines, like I just joined, and it's brilliant. We have a lot of help, and I know I can count on them, but sometimes that might happen. And unfortunately, don't quit for that. It's what I wanted to say. Don't quit, because if you really like the product, if you really like, hi Tom, if you really like the project, the service they are giving you, don't quit because you don't have an upline that is going to help you. All right. Thank you, Tom. I'm just wrapping up. I'm finished now. So thank you guys for being here. If you want to see blogs, www.followkathy.com. So today I'm not in my green area because I couldn't get the connection, and that's why I was late today. Hi Tom, thank you for watching. Thank you guys. And I would appreciate, I receive so many texts telling me that they like my videos. If you just put a line, it would be nice, because I don't know really. I see some views, but I don't know who is watching it. You prefer this place, looks better. I know, but here everybody can listen, and sometimes I have the dog barking and the kids in the kitchen or someone cooking. So that's why I like my little heaven. I know it's not very nice, but I'm going to move soon, so we'll see a new scenery soon. So thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow at the same time, and I hope you got value. Yes, they love to hear. They love my meditation music, the dogs. I think they really sleep well. I know you're watching, Tom. So I'll see you tomorrow at the same time for something else. Bye, guys. Bye.